Teke Teke, one of Japan's most terrifying spirits. The legend says she was once a young schoolgirl who tragically fell on a train tracks and was cut in half by an oncoming train. She haunts the night, her upper body dragging itself forward using her elbows, making a horrible scratching sound known as Teke Teke. If you see her, don't think you can just walk away. She moves unnaturally fast, much faster than you'd ever expect from someone without legs. When she catches you, she slices you in half with a sharp weapon, forcing you to share her gruesome fate. Some say you'll hear her before you see her. That unnatural, bone-chilling Teke Teke echoing in the dark. So, if you're ever waiting alone at a train station, maybe keep your headphones in. Pretend you didn't hear anything. It might just save you. Kuchisake-onna. Kuchisake-onna is one of the most famous Japanese legends. She appears as a beautiful woman wearing a mask, a sight that doesn't raise suspicion in Japan. She approaches you and asks softly, "Am I pretty?" If you say no, she kills you instantly with her scissors. If you say yes, she removes her mask, revealing her mouth slit open from ear to ear, and asks again. Say no, and you die? Say yes, and she cuts your face to look just like hers. It's a lose-lose situation. Some versions claim you can trick her, say she looks average, or distract her with candy. But let's be honest, if a ghost with scissors corners you in the street, your brain isn't exactly going to be in trickster mode. Hanako-san. Hanako-san is the spirit of a young girl who haunts the bathrooms of Japanese schools. To summon her, you knock on the third stall and call out, "Are you there, Hanako-san?" If she answers, she'll appear as a small girl in a red skirt. Some versions say she drags you into the toilet and you disappear forever. Others claim she just screams at you, leaving you terrified. Either way, not the kind of classmate you want lurking in the bathroom. Japan takes this legend so seriously that even today, school children dare each other to summon Hanako. But hey, if your idea of fun is getting pulled into a haunted toilet, that's on you. Manto. Manto is a ghost that lurks in public restrooms, specifically the last stall. While you're sitting there, minding your own business, a deep voice asks, "Do you want red paper or blue paper?" Choose red, and you're slashed to pieces until your clothes are soaked in blood. Choose blue, and your body is drained until your face turns blue. Try to outsmart him and pick another color? He'll drag you straight to hell. The only way to survive is to refuse, which makes Manto not just terrifying, but also the most awkward bathroom encounter imaginable. Gozu. Gozu, or the cow head, is said to be the most frightening story ever told. Teachers and storytellers whispered about it, but never finished it, because supposedly everyone who hears the tale dies of sheer terror. The story itself? Nobody really knows. Some claim it involves famine, madness, and a man with the head of a cow, dripping blood. Others say listeners convulse and foam at the mouth before dropping dead. The scary part is that it's the story you can't hear. That mystery, your imagination filling the gaps, makes it even worse. And honestly, that's the kind of story you don't want popping into your head right before bed. Jinmenken. Jinmenken are dogs with human faces, often spotted running near highways at night. They sometimes even talk, though usually just to tell you to leave them alone. Some believe they are the spirits of people who died violently and returned in this grotesque form. Others say they're omens of disaster. Imagine walking home and a stray dog runs by. Except it looks at you with human eyes, maybe even grumbles a few words. At that point, forget running, you're never sleeping again. Okiku's well. Okiku's story is tied to Himeji Castle. She was a servant, falsely accused of breaking one of her master's valuable plates. For this, she was thrown into a well and left to die. Her ghost returns every night, counting 1, 2, 3, until reaching 9. Then she screams in agony, because the 10th plate is missing. Tourists still visit the real Okiku's well at Himeji Castle. Some claim they've heard faint counting. Others say she drags you down if you listen too closely. Either way, I'd skip drinking the water. The Red Room. The Red Room curse is a modern, internet-based legend. It begins with a pop-up that asks, "Do you like the Red Room?" If you click it, you'll see a list of victims, each one found dead in their homes. The last name on the list? Yours. Soon after, you'll be discovered in your own Red Room, your walls painted with your own blood. One of the first viral Japanese horror stories. It's a reminder that sometimes the scariest things don't lurk in graveyards. They pop up on your screen. I know one of these legends scare you. Comment which one and subscribe or they might come for you.